Hello and welcome back. I am Teresa Ruiz, and today's video is an update on what I have in bloom. And most of these orchids are orchids that I received from my first Carmela box. And it's me. This video is for you. I hope you enjoy this video just as much as you enjoyed the unboxing. And everybody else who enjoyed the video, I wanted to share with you what the orchids look like now and the beautiful blooms. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like or comment. I do reply to all my comments, and I appreciate if you have any suggestions or any care tips for me. I appreciate it and thank you. And with no further ado, let's get started and I will show you what I have. One is the Bit of Sunshine, and it's a beautiful orange. It's a beautiful orange, and it still has 3 buds that are still getting ready to open. This one here, Patinera Shen Shang Diamond Tai Young 1, and it's a beautiful yellow with fuchsia. Unfortunately, one of the buds looks like it. Unfortunately, one of the flowers already withered away, but it's okay. It's due to the fact that they had to get used to my climate here, but it's okay. Next year, hopefully, the blooms will last longer and I get more buds. But yeah, it's still beautiful. So this one here is the Pacific Waters crossed with the Willis Picante. I believe it's the Paul Pride. Look at these. See how beautiful they are? This one here by far is my favorite, and it's withering a little bit, but it's okay. It has another spike right here. It has quite a few buds, and I really hope I don't kill this one. But I hope you love the blooms just as much as I do. And the fragrance on this one is amazing. It almost smells like you're walking into a flower shop full of just roses. This one here is the Polystachya panicculata. It's a very small plant, as you can see. What I find amazing is that the blooms or the buds are even smaller. Can you see that? They're just developing. I can see a hint of orange in there, so I will show you guys once those open up. This one here is the Wilsonara Hilda Plum Tree Purple Wing. Got an interesting pattern. It's like a yellow with brown. They're beautiful. Then I have this Phalaenopsis. It's just a plain white Phalaenopsis. But what I love about this one, besides the flowers, are the roots. I actually have this one hanging. What I did was that I used my soldering iron to make a hole, and using one of these hooks, it's hanging in my greenhouse, just like so. This one here is my Epidendrum. Beautiful. It's been blooming non-stop since I purchased it, and now it's growing a second spike there. You see it? Yeah, very excited about this one. Like I said, it's been blooming non-stop since I purchased it, and I do have a second one that I'm about to show you. As I was saying, this is my second Epidendrum that I've had even before I ordered the Carmela boxes. This one's been doing good for me. It has a new growth here. You can see this one here, and it's growing. And then this one here, so you can see there. Then this one here has a spike, which is ready to bloom. I'm excited to see the colors of the blooms on this one. When I purchased it, it didn't have any blooms, so I'm looking forward to it. But my pride and joy right now is this Zygo petalum. I've had this one for, well, I've had it since 2018. It was one of my very first orchids besides Phalaenopsis. This one is my very first Zygo petalum, and I'm very proud of this one right now. So, I don't know if you can see here. I have 3 growths going on. This one here. Let's see if you can see this one here. But this one, the pseudobulb, is finally developing. And can you see that? I have a spike for the very first time since I purchased it. This, like I said, I've owned this Zygo petalum since 2018, and well, yeah, these growths here have been here since 2019, and they're just now maturing. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited to share this with you because I've been waiting for so long to see this bloom again. It is a beautiful, beautiful flower, and oh my god, the fragrance is just amazing. While I'm at it, I'm going to give you a quick update on these orchids here. If you remember going back to snail infestation part 1, so these are the ones that I found the first snails on, and I treated them right away. The following day I went and cleaned my greenhouse, but I did lose one of the orchids. Unfortunately, I couldn't save it. If you remember, it's this one here. So I ended up removing the mother pseudobulb because it was smooshy and it was rotting away. Well, by the time I actually removed it, it was too late. There was damage at the bottom and it just detached. I guess it must have rotted away and it detached completely. So yeah, that was a sad day, but it's okay. The rest of the orchids are doing great, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you really quick. This mini fowl, I don't know if you guys remember, it's the one I used the pesticide on for diseases, mite control. It's doing good. I didn't notice any other damage besides the dehydration, and days later I actually did see little bugs dead on the leaves. I cleaned them off, of course, and after that I actually went and sprayed all my orchids, and they're all doing good. But can you see this right here? Brand new roots. Finally, new roots, you guys. See that? New roots. Amazing. And a new leaf, of course. This one here also has a new root peeking through already. It's pretty nice to see it growing. My very first Vanda. My very first Vanda, you guys. New roots. Isn't that cool? I mean, you can see the old ones, they're still there, a little brown, but new roots on both sides, which is amazing. There's a new leaf, there's new roots, amazing. My very first Vanda, you guys. Can you see that? A little bit of green there? You see that? Roots everywhere. It's awesome. This one here is also one of the ones that were affected by the snails. I'm going to show you something. You see that there? Roots. Awesome. This one here, of course, was also affected by the snails. It's a little dehydrated here. You see that? New roots there. The growth is growing. These are baby keikis that I removed from the mother plant. I felt like they might have been a little too small to pull off, but look, there's a new growth there. There's new roots. It will survive. This one here is also a keiki from one of the epidendrums that I already had. It's doing good. New leaf growing there. This fowl also had, I found 2 snails in here and some snail eggs on this one. That was pretty disgusting. I've never seen the eggs before. There's a new leaf coming there. Roots are looking pretty good. Then I have this one here. New leaves as well. There's also new roots all the way at the bottom. I'm not gonna pull it out, but there is new roots and new leaves on this one as well. So I just wanted to quickly update you on these while I was doing my April update video. Just to let you know how they're doing. You know, I am following through, making sure that the snails don't come back. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye.